Yo, it's the Elohim, the Mellow Mystic, Lord Emmanuel, Chief of Simonican Nation, Spike of Star Seed, the wheat in the Virgin's hand. And if you don't know, now you know. Check this out, though. Like I said in the previous video, I omitted uh, lesson 1.3 from the uh, Simonican Civics course unintentionally. So I'm going to go back and go through that one real quick. And, you know, get that information out there. Because, we've been making some major shifts lately. You know what I mean? Some major shifts lately. But it still seems like it's a lot of motherfuckers that's, it's not the majority yet. It's not the majority yet. You know what I mean? Because, the more people who, the more of us who come into or agree to uh, a different reality, the more that reality is going to materialize. You know what I'm saying? So I just be waiting for, what I'm saying, when is it going what is it gonna take for motherfuckers to be like, man, fuck this shit, man? You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna take? Cause it obviously didn't take uh, you know, shutting everybody down, locking everybody down in their homes, making everybody wear masks and shit all over the place. And jabbing motherfuckers wasn't enough. That shit wasn't enough. So I'm like, what is it gonna take? It's gonna take some worse shit than that before motherfuckers be like, man, hell no. I've been saying hell no since a youngin. Since my first day of preschool and shit. My mom took me to preschool. You know what I'm saying? Got out of school and was like all excited. Told my mom everything I did and shit. Oh, we had fun. She was like, okay, cool, that's what's up. She woke me up the next day talking about it's time to go to school. I was like, what? Man, we just went yesterday. Gotta do that shit again. Like, nigga, I'm over that shit already. What else is going on? You know what I'm saying? Always looked at this motherfucking shit like, if this is if this is how this shit is supposed to go, man, look, I don't God whack then. If that's his plan and shit, you go to school, you get a job, you retire, and then you die, man. I was like, I got better ideas than that shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just slaving though. Everybody just slaving down here, man. Don't even know it. Swear up and down they free. Love this shit too much, man. The way it is. Like, this realm is beautiful, man. This realm is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Even with ups and downs and shit. But the system, the fake matrix built on top of the real one, is some bullshit. And I'm trying to figure out when when is the majority of us gonna be tired of that motherfucking shit, playing that goddamn stupid ass game, fake ass motherfucking show. Like, that shit ain't even real. Like, when is the illusion going to wear off? When is the motherfucking spell? God damn. Shit, man. Oh, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some new shit, man. I'm on creating some new shit. Like, let's get on some new shit, man. This the energy of being creators. Really being creators. I mean, we waking up for sure. We waking up for sure to who we really are, who and what we really are. But it's not the majority yet. And I'm tired, nigga. Fucking tired. But I still keep it pushing though. You know, this uh, academic these academic teachings and shit is just uh one finger on the hand of my knowledge and wisdom, man. But this shit is necessary. So I'm kicking this shit. But after I kick this shit, I'm on to the next shit. You know what I'm saying? On to another level of knowledge and wisdom. But since I omitted uh lesson 1.3, I'm gonna go ahead and go into that. Just read the information. You know what I'm saying? Because it's available. The Simonican Civics course is available at simonicanation.org. You don't have to take the course with me. You just get the information and study it. You know what I'm saying? Just get the information and study it. But so lesson 1.3 goes into community, covenant, and nationhood. This lesson restores the true meaning of community and explains how sovereign individuals lawfully form a nation without surrendering authority. How to lawfully form a nation. You know what I'm saying? Where it's respected and you create your own jurisdiction and they gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? So modern systems condition people to believe nationhood requires permission, registration, or recognition from external powers. In truth, nationhood arises naturally through covenant, continuity, and collective self identification. This lesson corrects the false belief that sovereignty is isolation. Sovereignty is right relationship. That's what we naturally and truly are. The only way that is taken from us is through consent. When we agree to being something else. And that's whack as fuck. That shit is whack. So sovereignty does not mean separation. A common misunderstanding is that a sovereign being stands alone, detached from others. This is false. Isolation leads to weakness. Fragmentation leads to disorder. Ego masquerades as sovereignty. True sovereignty allows voluntary union without submission. Community is not the loss of freedom, it is the structure that preserves it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you establish your own nation, we can establish treaties among each other. and confederacies among each other. We don't need no goddamn U.S. corporation. We don't need no statutes, and we don't need their statutes and codes. We don't need their permission. We don't need their motherfucking registration and certificates and shit. What community truly is. Community is not defined by geography alone, government boundaries, ethnicity alone, or institutions. A true community exists when people share core values, recognize one another as equals in authority, accept mutual responsibility, resolve matters internally, and protect one another's dignity. Community is relational, not administrative. The failure of state based community. So modern states replace community with bureaucracy, enforcement, external authority, and dependency. As a result, responsibility is outsourced, conflict is escalated, and neighbors become strangers. Simonican civics, or civics, period. Civics restores community as a living system, not a managed population. So now we go into covenant, the foundation of sovereign order. A covenant is a conscious, living agreement entered by beings with capacity. Covenants are voluntary, transparent, honor based, and enforced by conscience and accountability. This stands in contrast to contracts which are often entered unknowingly, enforced externally, and based on penalty and compulsion. Sovereign nations are built on covenant, not contract. Nationhood defined. A nation exists when a people identify themselves. They share land, purpose, and destiny. They establish customs and order, and they maintain continuity across time. Recognition by others is secondary. Existence comes first. Nations are born, not granted. So, Simonicanation as a living example. Simonicanation exists because its people declared it, its people govern it, and its people maintain records, customs, and institutions. No external authority created Simonicanation. It exists by will, covenant, and continuity. So, responsibility within a sovereign community. Freedom without responsibility collapses. Within a sovereign community, each member accepts accountability for their actions, respect for another's sovereignty, contribution to collective well being, commitment to peaceful resolution. There are no passive participants in nationhood. So I'll go jump back into module 2. I think we left off at 2.3, which is status, capacity, and standing in law. So we'll go through that on the next video. But till then, this the Elohim, the Mellow Mystic, Lord Emmanuel, Chief of Simonica Nation, Spiker Star Seed, the wheat in the Virgin's hand. And if you